This is my first ASMR video, and I'm trying to act serious, but I am smiling like an idiot because I just realized I'm whispering to myself alone in my room. I have some different things nearby me that I can hopefully try and succeed doing some triggers on. I personally am a big fan of lo-fi ASMR for some reason. Just like the ASMR without a microphone always gives me the best tingles. And so I'm hoping that maybe I can have some type of effect with that. I don't know, I'm recording on my iPhone. So yeah. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves because we're gonna get to work with these. So exhibit A, I have this EOS lotion. You deadass cannot hear that shit at all, but like whatever. I don't know if that's like even hearable. I can turn it up though. Okay, exhibit B. We have this little turtle keychain that my sister brought me. That is a dreadful sound, holy hell. Oh my god, that sucks. This is a little wooden turtle thing. It's from Hawaii. My sister, she came back recently and she brought me this, which is really nice. I've been meaning to put it on my car keys or on my backpack or just something, but I kind of just like looking at it. I like seeing it lay around my room. So I don't know. Okay, next for our triggers. I don't have a lot of stuff, but one of my thoughts was my journal that I journal in like once a year, but I don't know, it has a great sound. Jesus, I need to get like fake nails or something. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? That was my stomach, oh my god. This reminds me what my uncle would do, like going on a treasure hunt on my back when I was little. He would going on a treasure hunt. X marks the spot. 4 big boulders and 1 little dot. You climb up the ladder and down the ladder and up the ladder and down. Cool breeze. Tight squeeze. Now you got the chills. Except all of that was on my back and shoulders and not on a fucking notebook. I'd show my handwriting, but I'm not sharing my deepest thoughts with the internet just yet. But every time I write in this book, I always think, man, that makes such an amazing sound for a video. Another one of my thoughts is that while I do these triggers, I might just talk about myself a little bit and my experience with ASMR. Because, I don't know, that's fun. Next is this munchichi that my mom got me for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Mother. It's great. These fuckers are expensive as hell, so I really appreciated that. I don't know if this is even gonna make any good sounds without a mic, but I don't really know. She is really cute though. I low-key might put her aside for now though. I actually didn't have this on standby, but this is a good one. These are art dice. You can hear them knocking around. That's not a good sound for ASMR. Oh my god. I don't know if other people like that tracing sound. I hate it personally. Like, how are you supposed to get tingles from that? I like the tapping. That's nice. I've always been a tapping person with like the fingertips instead of the long nails. I like both, but I have a personal love. Perfect. Anyways, these dice are nice. One sec. Ah, that's loud. It gives you a bunch of dice that have different subjects and colors and emotions and many different things on them. And it can help give you inspiration for art ideas, which I think is really cool. That was a gift from my aunties for my 17th birthday a couple months ago, which I really appreciated. I need to use them more though. Yeah, I guess I've liked ASMR for like 6 years, like genuinely 6 or 7 years. The first time I was really introduced was when an old friend of mine searched up keyboard ASMR, and before that, people would just make fun of ASMR. I was in like elementary school, and so we searched up the video and we're just watching it for fun. But I ended up going back to that video later on, and I really liked it. I remember the first ASMR artist I watched who made the keyboard video, it was GB ASMR, and that shit really spoke to me, and I kept my ASMR addiction secret for a long time until luckily, because of TikTok and live streams and stuff, ASMR has become a lot more popular, and I feel like it's safe to say everyone watches ASMR now, and it's not really a weird thing anymore. I mean, unless you're moaning into a microphone, then that's a little weird, but anything to get the bag, I guess. I've always wanted to start an ASMR channel. It's not that I didn't have the guts for it, it's that I was too lazy, but I guess it's good to do it and just like see where it goes. This could get 0 views for all I know, but at least I know I'll try. And the container gives an exceptionally nice sound as well. You can see my face. I'm looking a little chopped right now, or else I'd record my face. I'm lying, I wouldn't record my face, I don't know. This is nice. I feel like I have to be a little bit more aggressive with it because I don't have a microphone, so I'm really just hoping that I'm recording this and it's gonna sound okay. Yeah, that sucks. I have, at least for now, one more trigger that I thought I would do, which is this Chapel Roan magazine that oh, look at that, that's nice. This Chapel Roan magazine that I got like 8 months ago. Oh my god, that's a horrible angle. That's so bad. Anyways, I got this magazine a while ago because I really liked how it looked. The cover even has unicorns, kisses, rainbows, the transgender and lesbian flag on them, which really caught my attention, along with this cute Statue of Liberty sticker thing. And this is in one of those magazines where it doesn't even have pictures of what's on the fucking cover, because I hate it when magazines do that. It actually has several lovely pictures of our girl Chapel on the inside. And it tells us about her overall. Oh wait, I'm curious if this is gonna work. I see people do this all the time. Oh my god. How do people do that for 30 minutes and actually have it sound good? Anyways, while we're on the note of Chapel Roan, before I kind of wrap up the video, I guess, I really don't understand all of the controversy with her. I don't know, maybe I'm not up to date. I don't listen to her a lot. But it seems that every time something happens where fans are very unhappy with her, it seems to be something that is genuinely the biggest non-issue I've ever heard in all of my years. Like her telling that guy to shut the fuck up, the paparazzi guy. Yeah, I never understood why people were mad. Paparazzis are basically the scum of the earth, along with old white men. A bonus if it's an old white paparazzi man. But anyways, I don't know, I guess people just hate women because there are plenty of male actors who are the worst people ever. And people love giving them fame. So I don't know. Or maybe I'm biased because I'm not a man. Well, I guess we'll never know. Even though I know, because I'm right. This is a lovely magazine that has literally been collecting dust in my drawer for months and months, and I have yet to put it to use with scrapbooking or anything like that. I think our last trigger will be my very first ever attempt at a visual trigger, because if you couldn't tell, I get little to no sound with this bunny. But this bunny is very cute. It's a Douglas bunny rabbit plush. I love the Douglas rabbit plushes. Not just rabbit. I don't know why I said that. I love the Douglas plushies because they're so soft and very adorable. I have a deer one that I cuddle with every single night. I just wish they weren't so expensive, because why the hell do you expect me to pay a $25 minimum price for a fucking stuffed animal the size of my fist? That's actually insane. Anyways, I'd say we had a pretty good assortment of triggers for this video. We had our dice, our dolls, our keychain, our lotion, and our books. Let's bring back this honorable mention for the book before I wrap this up. Let's get a little rough with it, shall we? That's another thing I love. I love the fast and aggressive ASMR. Major bonus if it's lo-fi. And major bonus if you have no fingernails. It seems to sound way better when it's literally anyone except me doing it. But, you know, maybe that's just because I'm getting a little embarrassed by doing this. But, you know, I'm still doing it, so I guess it's fine. Okay. And there we go. I hope this reaches a crowd, even if it's 5 people. Everyone starts somewhere. Maybe I will post again soon if I am not being a lazy walking piece of lard. To anyone watching this, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see or anything like that. I love responding to comments. And I'm beginning to sound very desperate. I promise I have friends in real life.